What's up, my favorite people, my shining stars? I hope you're shining bright, not letting anybody dim that light. My name is Trinity, and welcome to my channel all about the healing. One, to my ride and dies. One, for my new subscribers. One, for my energy exchange, tips, dips, and super chats and thanks. Thank you very much for all who have donated. Whatever you sow on this channel, you shall reap. Thank you very much. On the flip side, for those of you that's coming here for the show, because you're coming here for the show, just know, sitting on my throne, speaking my truth, can't stop, won't stop, and ain't gonna stop nothing up in here, right? Looking good, smelling good, like I should, right? Ain't gonna stop nothing. Ever evolving, ever growing, not stuck. Beautiful inside and outside. Not because I think I am, it's because of the God in me, the light in me. You can't stop that light. You can't stop God. You can't block God. So what you can't block, you think you blocking, trying to block, and you trying to come at me, you can't. And the reason why you can't, and the reason why it don't work, is because it's not me, it's the Most High God. So, with all of that being said, it is so be it, and smote it be. Smote it be, right? It is so be it, and smote it be. All right, so we are honored the sign of Libra. Bam! There it is, Libra. Now this reading here, it can be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart. If you have Libra anywhere in your chart, this can resonate. It definitely can resonate if you're the cross watcher. Fit your situation. Fit it in where it get in, all right? Don't try to make it fit if it don't fit. All right. So, with all of that being said, I did not it did not fix my camera, my time on my camera, so I'm going to have to hurry this one up or we're going to get cut off. All right, so basically, I asked Spirit for this week that every reading, the reading of the topic for this week is, why is an individual triggered by you? Fit you where it get in. Your overall energy is the thinking man. Oh boy. The thinking man. And the thinking man in this deck is an air sign. It's your energy. It's Libra, Gemini, and it's Aquarius. It's air energy, right? So people are triggered, and people are triggered by you because of your intelligence. It's because you are confident. Now, I'm talking about this card here because this particular man, and it's a masculine energy, male or female, right? The king of swords in traditional tarot. But in this is the thinking man, the man that thinks all the time, the man that's always in his head. However, people are triggered by you because, not because you're always thinking, it's because you have come to terms with being in your head. Now, it's like what I'm getting off of this card, you have learned something. It used to be in the past that you would be stuck in your head, just stuck, just thought ruminating thoughts, just thinking, totally thinking yourself out of situations, overthinking, underthinking, just a ball full of thoughts. And people was laughing, and they were enamored about that, because it would make you seem like you were unstable, because you were just constantly in your head and constantly thinking. Now, you've come out of that, right? You've learned something. You've healed something. You've let a lot of people go. You've let a lot of issues go. You let a lot of trauma go. You may have been to therapy. You may have done some inner work, some inner healing, some inner trauma, abuse. You have finally let go and released a lot of things that had you in that mind of anxiety, and had you in that mind of just thinking all the time. But now, see, because that was the past. But now, you're thinking, but you fixated on the goal. You fixated on the mind. Your mind is fixated on whatever your goal and your dream, and this is your life. Your mind is fixated on living your best life. What does it take? What do I need to do? And you've come to terms that your past is your past, and you released your past, and you wanting to go forward and have something better, because you've already had hell. You've already been through hell. So now you want to have something better, something beautiful, something stable. You have the mind. Your mind is stable and grounded. You have the thoughts. You have the thought realm at your disposal. And all of your thoughts are organized, because you have gotten yourself to a point where when you have thoughts, you know what to do with them. And if they come at a point where they're just coming and you don't know, you know how now you write them down. When you have dreams and thoughts in your dream, you write them down. And so you have something to refer back to, and your thoughts are not still there. Once you write them down, you can release them, because you can always go back. See, some of these tactics that you've learned, you're actually putting it into play, and it's working, and it's doing good for you. And people are seeing a change in your attitude, and the way you present yourself. You're more calm, you're more confident, because you don't have to live in your head anymore. You're confident to make those choices and decisions for your life that you know that will be the best for you. You're confident because you know that you know that you are a man that can accomplish it. Before your head, you had so much in your head, you didn't have time to know if you can accomplish. You didn't have time to accomplish anything, because it was always a big mumble jumble of stuff in your head. You couldn't take any of those thoughts and put them in action, because it was just too much, and people were on the sidelines projecting more confusion and laughing, and but the ones that were laughing, the ones that was trying to put confusion spells and trying to make you confused, now they're confused. They bewildered. They don't know how you got yourself together. How in the world did you come to be this particular person? You're nowhere near the person you used to be. So these people are triggered because they're trying to figure out, how in the world did you become this person? I mean, this person is well dressed, well put together, focused, laser focused, know exactly what they need to be focused on, and is focused on it. These feathers, that's your angelic team that's in your crown. You have your angelic team right there, feeding you, aligning those thoughts, guiding you on your path where you need to go, as long as you stay focused and you not letting anybody come. And you have not, this person has not let people come in to try to take them off this course. This person has not allowed people to come in their ear. This person has not allowed people to just nothing. And people are stomped because they always had this person's ear. They always would have been able to come in and say something and get this person all in their head. They always have been able to intervene and to take this person's focus off of what they need to be focused. They've always been able to do that, but they can't do it now. And this is triggering these people. This is causing these people to have tower moments, because they never thought in their wildest dreams that you will position yourself where you will be able to obtain your goals. You'll be able to obtain what it is that your heart really truly desires. As long as you was up in your head, as long as your thoughts was just, and you was full of anxiety and fear, as long as they had you up in there and was feeding you all this foolishness, you wouldn't been able to focus. But something happened. You gained your focus. You got your life back. You've made some personal decisions and choices that you're not backing down, and you're not allowing people to steal that from you. Enough is enough. And you said enough is enough, and you're doing something about it. And you're focused on what it is that you're supposed to be focused on, living your best life, leading, guiding, directing you, following direction, angelic direction, ancestral knowledge and wisdom from the divine himself, wisdom, and you making it happen. We got the death in reverse. So what I get from here is this: you died. You died. You had a spiritual death, an ego death. You died. Something in you died. And that's what happened. Something in you died. And when you died, you rose again and you returned. But when you returned never to be the same again. See, these people that's triggered, they watched you die. They watched you, but they thought that when you died, you may was depressed, or you might was in hermit mode, and you just was in a low place, really dark place. And they was just so happy. These people was happy that you was in a dark place, that you was going through this, because they figured that you will stay in that place and you will stay down. But that's not what happened. What actually happened is that you had an ego death. You laid that ego down. You laid it down. You laid your life down. And you gave your life up and surrendered unto the Most High God. And what happened here is that because you did that, you all right, now somebody trying to call you. You better answer the call, especially if it's the call from the Most High God. We was talking about the Most High God. The Most High God must be calling. Somebody need to answer the call. Now, You answer the call. I gotta go. But not answer the call. See, you had an ego death. But upright. See, you had an ego death and you died. The old you died. The old perspective died. All of that mess in your head died. All of that negativity in your head died. All of that confusion died. All of that hating and hating of yourself and loathing of yourself died. When all of that stuff died, now that you're back, you're laser focused on what's important. You're laser focused on your new beginning, your new life. You're no longer the same. And because you're no longer the same, these people are triggered. They're trying to figure out, who are you? You're not listening to them. They can't get can't get a word edgewise in. They don't know what's going on. You're treating these people like they don't exist, like you don't know them. you're moving on. You just you doing it all looking good and smelling good. You just looking good. And you really don't care about these people and what's going on, because you're fully focused on what's important. And what's important is living your best life. These people are triggered because they cannot come in. You will not allow it. They are triggered because you are new. You are transformed. You are different. You think different. You see different. You're talking different. You're dressing different. You are different. And they do not know where to even to start, to begin, to even try to come in, to talk to you, to try to come in and try to start a conversation, to try to come back, because you're not having it. You're not having it. Whoever you are, you're not having it. You died. That old you died. And now you're returning, and you will never be the same. And they will never ever be able to come in and treat you in such a manner that they used to treat you. You are a new creature. You have a new mindset. It's a new you, a new life, a new beginning. And you're ready to take on that leap. You're ready to take the leap of faith to have the most phenomenal life there is to have, because you've been through the fire. You've been through the ashes, and now it's time to live your life, your best life. You deserve it. Your spiritual message. Archangel Michael. Woohoo! Archangel Michael is your angelic team. So no wonder you died and came from the ashes, because Archangel Michael, the angel of war, of justice, this all lines together. The angel of justice and war, and then the air sign, Libra. You are Libra, justice. Come on now. It's all coming together. And it says clarity. He gave you clarity. He kept that truth in your mindset. That's how you was able to get out of that mumbo jumbo in your head and all that negativity and confusion, because my Archangel Michael sent in clarity and truth. Each one of those thoughts, he wrapped clarity and truth around it, and you were able to decipher what was true and what was not, and be able to release those things that no longer serve you. Protection. Archangel Michael also protected you from these people. Sever those ties, those soul ties, those attachments. These people are no longer attached to you. That's why they can't come in and get in your ear and connect with you like that and be able to manipulate you, because he has severed those ties and those connections, and you are protected from these people. They will not be able to come in and be able to do the things that they used to do to you, because Archangel Michael got your back. So with that being said, you need to address that in prayer and thank Archangel Michael for all that he has done for you. All right, for those of you that resonate, you need to know that this came out for a purpose and for a reason. He has to be acknowledged. You need to pray. You need to acknowledge him and thank him for what he has done, because he's done something major. These people trying to get at you and they can't. The ties have been severed, cut. Justice is rendered, and he ain't done with them yet, because they have not gotten what they have sown. They have not reaped what they sown. They just now realizing what's actually going on. So that has been your reading. Hit the comments, let a sister know. Hit the emojis, let the sister know how she did, right? Thumbs up, thumbs down, just thumbs the channel, right? It helps a sister out, right? Share, 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 subscribe. Right. It will behoove you. It will behoove you to subscribe. Because when I go before the throne, the Most High, I'm talking about the Most High God, go before the throne in prayer and ask him about my channel, about my subscribers. What should I be praying for my subscribers? What's actually going on with my subscribers? What do I need to tell my subscribers? If you're not subscribed and you're not tapped into me and I'm not tapped into you, it won't be about you, right? You won't be connected. It won't happen for you. It not won't happen for you. No. If I'm not tapped in you and you're not tapped in, you're not hit the subscribe, then you won't be included. Okay, let me clean that up, because see, I ain't God. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm petitioning. I'm asking. I'm praying for God, for us, for me, for the channel. All right. So with that being said, it will behoove you to subscribe, and it don't cost you nothing to subscribe. All right. So with that being said, the description box has all the information in it. Personal readings are closed. Social media is in the description box. All right. So if you want to know what's in the what's going on with the channel, hit the notification bell. Right. I don't know what Spirit's saying, but anyway, hit the notification bell. Right. Okay. So with that being said, I'm sending you love. I'm sending you healing. Trinity is